other people think. I just thought I'd do a quick video on it because I'm asked so often, how do you get by caring what other people think? And we really aren't going to get away from it completely. You're human. You care about what certain people think. You may need to in order to find out somebody else's interpretation, perception, so that you can get maybe some advice or whatever on something that you need. You can learn to grow that way when somebody else can give you feedback. But caring about what people think can also really imprison us, really makes us feel lesser than and makes us look to our lacking. So you have to really consider when you're caring about what other people think, why. Is it coming from a place where you need acceptance? And then how do you deal with that? I mean, there's many scenarios. It's like videoing on a beach and somebody comes walking around and all of a sudden you feel very conscious about just talking to a camera, and you feel like they're wondering, well, what are you doing? So you then become very aware of yourself. Trust in yourself, in your own ability, quickly going to a lacking. What I'm saying, is that okay? How I'm dressed, what I'm doing, my perception, my judgment, is that okay? So we're self-doubting, and then once we self-doubt, we create the feeling of that we're not right. And there is no right or wrong. It's your perception, it's how you feel. So how do we deal with caring about what others think? Well, there's people in our life who we are going to care about what they think. They're a very close person to us, someone we love. Obviously, we do care about that. But what's more important than that is how you feel about yourself. So when you get that overwhelming feeling of feeling silly, inadequate, just not enough in the moment, or just feeling like maybe I don't have the right way of doing something, or I don't know how to do something correctly, then maybe you need to just stop. So it's about self-acceptance. So what you want to do is, when you're in a situation where you're just not feeling good about yourself, you're worried about somebody else's perception of you, you want to just take the biggest, deepest breath. You want to center yourself, take a big breath, and then you want to ask yourself, how am I feeling? Be very aware, be the observer of how you feel, not how the other person feels and what they're thinking, what you feel. Just bring yourself into the present moment and ask yourself how you feel. And as you do this more and more, you'll get to know why and what the trigger was and why you feel the way you do. A lot of it comes from when we were very young and the way in which we were parented, how we were punished for behaviour, etc. And I'll go into that in another video, because that is how we interpret the lack of acceptance from the external world. So get into a moment, into a space, and have self-acceptance. Accept what you're doing in the present moment. Accept how you are feeling, how you are thinking, and whatever it is you are doing, have belief in it. Have belief to do what you want to do and push forward with what you believe in, because there is no wrong or right, and you don't ever want to give your power away to anybody else.